What is going on, guys? Earlier today, I pushed 150 trophies straight with Spirit Empress, and today I'm going to try to do it with Goblin Queen. And I'm going to show y'all how you can use Goblin Queen to the best, ooh, that's kind of good, to the best that you, wait, what? Use your Goblin Queen to your max potential, to her max potential in top ladder in this game. So, of course, I'm playing on my main today. We are in Diamond. We are top 5k right now. We're going to see how high we can push with the Goblin Queen, which is unfortunate because these other two guys are running Goblin Queen as well. And if you guys don't know, running Goblin Queens with other Goblin Queens in the game is annoying because everybody wants the same cards. Okay, so obviously with Goblin Queen, one of the things you gotta be aware of is that you do not get the extra 2 elixir for your swapping cards. So because I won the first round there, and because, you know, I don't have a ton of elixir and a ton of promised merges, I don't know why I had that E-Giant in there. E-Giant's so bad. I actually am not going to sell the E-Giant to merge the Wizard, because the best you can do with a merge is break even. You're not going to gain any elixir. And so that's something that you really got to, you know, pay attention to. That's one of the switches that you have to flip in your head if you're coming from playing Empress to playing Goblin Queen. You got to remember that you don't get that extra elixir, and so you're not trying to force cycles nearly as much. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do this as well as that. We're going to get the 3-star Goblin here, another 2-star, and then we're just going to go ahead and promote this Golden Knight. I might actually run Golden Knight with this team at a 3-star, just because, I don't know. That's a hard one. So this guy. So this guy is running, ooh, I don't have enough elixir for 4. This guy is running Goblins as well, which is annoying because he is a king, and we need the Goblins as queens. So we'll see what we do here. I mean, just having 2 3 elixir assassins would be crazy. We're going to take this one pretty easily because Rangers are trash. And I don't know. I think if we keep the Golden Knight, I think we'll be in a really good way. I don't even know what else I want to run with it. Actually, no, this is perfect. I'll just run this and then just throw this guy out there. And, dude, this is perfect. I'm going to save that to get in a minute. Let's just do something like this, and then we'll just throw the Golden Knight in at the last second. He is not going to be expecting it. Golden Knight's going to hit the Spear Gob. Okay, so we're going to switch it over here. I can play these games. I can play these games, brother. Let's do this, and then this. Yeah, it's over. Watch this. So the reason we did that is because this can go right back and kill the oh, it's going to hit that. Doesn't matter. That's why we do it. Yeah, we're keeping the Golden Knight 100%. So the thing with playing Goblin Queen is that you want to get as many Goblins as possible, because obviously you get free ones because of the Goblin Queen ability and because of the synergy, and it just keeps building them up. You can get 3 and 4 stars. So now we're basically, oh, we're playing the dead guy. That's awesome for us. So this guy I don't think is a threat to us because we have that Golden Knight. This guy must have sold his extra card that he got. Let's just buy the, wait, what's, okay, let's buy the Wizard just to block, because I do feel like that Goblin Queen guy is going to be our biggest threat. Obviously, this is of no use to us. I've never actually ran this comp with the Golden Knight. I always run it with Musk instead of Golden Knight, but because of the synergy, I felt like it was better to take it. And honestly, I might start running it more. You know, the reason I'm not choosing to run it most situations, because Golden Knight is very expensive and it's hard to get a ton of elixir with Goblin Queen. You're obviously going to get a ton of cards, but not a lot of elixir. A ton of Goblin cards, but not a ton of elixir because you don't get the merges. So overall, I think it's better to run the Musk, but we'll see. Okay, I'm not worried about this guy. We know what he's running. He knows us, but we're better. So now, when you get to this point, I do think it's okay to start cycling cards. I'm going to buy the Goblin, which might seem crazy to y'all just because, you know, I could have gotten a merge on my Knight, but we're going to survive this. There's no way we're going to lose. I can almost promise you guys that. Let's take this off just in case he forgets. I don't think he will, but you never know. And so, wait, we want that there. We want this here. So this is going to go back to his... Okay, I think that was best. It's going to hit the Executioner, which is what we need. He did try to be sneaky and swap it on us, but to no avail. Watch this. That is going to hit... No, it's not. It didn't. I thought it was going to hit the... Ooh, what happened there? That was a weird dash. But anyways, back to my point. I didn't buy the Knight because getting the 4-star Goblin is going to be so much more valuable here. Plus, I knew we had a good chance of winning, or at least surviving that. So now we're here with a 4-star Goblin and a 3-star Machine. There's the 2-star Knight that we passed up on. Right back, there's a 4-star Spear. Guys, this is just crazy what you can do. So we want to keep blocking this Valk. We're already blocking the Knight. We are in a very, very good spot. I mean, let's go ahead and start working towards a 4-star machine, right? Okay, so we're gonna want to go ahead and block a Skeleton King when that's available. He does have shields on everyone, so our Goblin Machine stuns aren't going to be great. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we actually take this one, just because he does have, you know, pretty good a Juggernaut lineup there, but we have 2 4-stars and a 3-star, you know, Golden Knight. So if anything can beat it, it's what we have. Ooh, that Valk is dying really quickly here. So you guys see how I think I only bought goblins in this matchup, right? I don't think I bought any non-goblin cards. And that just allows me to get all these free cards, which just give me... Okay, we're going to win. Look at this. Just a ton of free cards, a ton of high stars that just carry me to the win. I didn't really even have to think that much. I just let the Goblin Queen give me the free cards, and we just ran the tables here, even up against 2 other Goblin Queens. So that's why she's so good, because she can just generate her entire team. You don't need to worry about what's in the shop. Alrighty, guys, we get the Echo Bench modifier this round, playing against 2 other Goblin Queens and a Spirit Empress, which is going to be rough for us, I'm not going to lie. This is going to be good, though, because we're going to get a free merge on the Baby Dragon, and we're going to buy the merge on the Wizard next round. I think, because we want to go ahead and get a Goblin out there ASAP. Like, look at this guy. He's already got 2 Goblins, plus 1 on the bench, and that's really annoying for a Spirit Empress player to get that. I mean, again, this is just like... It feeds into them when they're winning against multiple Goblin Queens, because everybody else is fighting for the Goblins. We're going to take that merge, and we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to grab a Goblin here and a 2-star. Okay, we're going to take the machine. There's another Wizard. I'm fine taking the break-even trades, and there's that. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm not worried about this guy. We're just going to try to get a 4-star machine ASAP. That's going to be my entire plan for this round. Get a 4-star machine as soon as I can, from getting kills, from getting, you know, extra... What? He dodged it. Y'all see that? And I get no free cards from it either. How did he dodge the Prince Dash? Am I tripping? That was crazy. I've never seen that before. He just sidestepped it. All right. Okay. Okay. It's nice. I want to grab another machine so that I can keep one in play. We're going to sell this, which is very unorthodox for playing Goblin Queen. Normally, you don't want to sell your cards. But for my strategy here of getting the... okay, not great. We're just going to do this. This is okay. This is okay. Yeah, I'm not mad about this. We'll get a Goblin Machine out there. I honestly shouldn't have collected that Goblin Machine. I should have left the 1-star and went into battle with the 1-star in the game. And then as soon as the round started, I can pick up the floating, you know, question mark, you know, troop and put that one on the Echo Bench. It's a trick that a lot of people actually don't know about, but it's pretty good. So I'm going to do that this round. Just watch this. We're going to put this here. And we're going to run something like this. Let's buy that. Let's go and buy that. Oh, yep, that's what we need. So, I don't know. I'm still just going to do this. I'll show you all the trick, though. I'll show you all the trick that I was going to do. Yeah, I'm not worried about losing to this guy. I think we take the win here just because we got that 3-star dart with the Ranger trait. Rangers are not good, but if you get it on a Dark Goblin. Okay, so here the round started. Pretend this Goblin Machine here didn't exist. This guy right here doesn't exist. I pick one up, and now I can put it on the bench while keeping my main one in play, which allows me to get the extra, you know, the extra Goblin Machine while keeping the one in play that I have. So I really like doing that. It's, ooh, nice. 2 losses there. That's really good for us. Plus, we're on our way to our 4-star Goblin Machine. This is really good. Another one right there. Okay, so what do we need to block on this guy? He's running... Okay, so we need to block a Mega Knight almost immediately. Ooh, I want that. Let's get rid of that. There's a 3-star Knight. That's very good. If y'all know the comp I like to play, you know I'm obviously looking for a Musketeer. Don't need you. There was a Musk, but I always, you know, we need Goblins more than anything else. Okay, I'm just going to throw this in. I don't know. This is very unconventional. This is not what I want to do, but again, I just want to boost that Dark Goblin as much as I can. So there's a lot of cards we need to block, but I'm more focused on getting that Goblin Machine. We have enough HP to kind of survive a bit, but he's just getting melted. This is not good. We need to at least get 1 kill. Come on, Dark Goggins. He needs to lock in. He's not going to lock in. Okay, not a great game, guys, but I'm going to leave it in here, mainly so I can get an opinion on that Prince Dash. But you can see there how even though we just weren't able to get a ton of cards bought from the shop, we were able to stay alive long enough to where other people just died. Alright guys, back with another game here, and we have the Ultimate Origins modifier. I'm not too happy about that because it's not going to help us a ton, but what it will do is allow us to kind of bridge a gap and have another... Ooh, I really want to put a Goblin in here. Sell that Musk and get a Goblin, but I think I'll be fine because I think we get a kill here. I definitely should have put my dummy up further. That's okay. It still targets the dummy. They both do. That's really helpful. Okay, so the nice thing about having the modifier in here is that even though you're not, oh wow, even though you're not going to get a huge synergy with them, it allows me to kind of bridge the gap to where I can bank on the Musk using the noble part of the dummy, and I can use the undead part of the dummy with a skeleton king, which is really good. So we're gonna do this. So I think it's probably better. Just gonna throw him in here, put this up here and this there. So we have 3 synergies now, which is pretty good. And I think we'll probably, yeah, we might kill all these troops, which will give us a really good start here. So finally getting some goblins right off rip. Ooh, I forgot that he had the brawler synergy there and the noble. So that's a ton of damage resistance from that knight, which is why, you know, it seemed like it should be doing more damage, but it wasn't because the noble synergy was active. Come on, you got to knock him back one more. Nice. That stun might be enough, and she's going to retarget. So that's another really good thing about Musk, is that sometimes the troops she hits with her stun will retarget onto other troops. Okay, really good merge there. I was hoping we'd get a goblin machine by this point. I'm not going to buy that yet because we need to focus on getting more goblins. Okay, there's that, but we haven't lost yet. This is a hard decision. So we'll just do this. We'll do this instead. We'll do this just because we want to this way. We want to see if we can hold off those guys for as long as possible. It's a king, so I don't know why he's running goblins, but it's okay. Oh, nice. The 3-star stab is good. You know, at this point, I'm almost wanting to run Golden Knight instead of the Musk, but having 2 5 elixir cards as the rest of our comp is not a great idea. All right, we are going to take a loss here, but we're already partially on our way to a 4-star, the 4-star stab gob, and we are able to pick up our machine here. Okay, there's that. Let's just buy this just so we can cycle. That was good. That's good as well. Okay, so we have the team now. I'm going to go ahead and pull this off because we need to start getting our gob machine as big as he can, and I'm going to do this as well. That way we can at least get the shield on our guys down here. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this up here still because we want it to die first. He doesn't have a ton of great synergies here. I think we can beat him. Yeah, I think we're going to win this just because our stab gob is going to, you know, tear through that knight and the rest of the cards. Look at that damage he does. Just, it doesn't even matter because he's not getting attacked and he just does a ton of damage. He's just going to come over here and go for that. Yep, now he's going to go for the dummy, unfortunately. But then he's going to go for the archer. Archer's going to be almost dead. Oh, the healing carried the archer. So this is an instance where just because of our poor targeting, the skeleton dragons actually did well because they were able to split and just make a ton of units. But that's okay. We can do this now. Ooh, get our Musk back. Put her back in, obviously. I think I need to go ahead and go for something else here. Okay, there it is. That's what we needed. Yeah, this is good. I think we're happy with this because we can do this right there and just leave that out there. Yeah, this guy's not running something very good. I mean, what is he running? Why is he running 4 goblins with queen? And this is at 3,200 trophies, guys. This is not a bad player. I don't understand it because their goblins are good for merging, giving you more elixir, or keeping on the field if you're playing Goblin Queen because it's going to give you more goblins. But with King, that's not really the point. So I'm not sure what we're doing here. All right, we need to get at least 1 more kill so we survive. Nice, that's good as well. We might win. We might win if she gets her stun off. Get that stun off. Nice, 1 more hit. Huge. Okay, really good win there. We need to clean some room off our bench so we can start getting some merges. Let's see. Ooh, 4-star stab. That's huge. Okay. I don't know why I bought that. Obviously, we can't get any higher than what we have. So we're going to do this with the 2-star. Let's go and grab that. Okay, this is fine. We're not playing the dead guy. We're playing this guy. Okay, we can beat this guy. And then we just beat this guy, so I'm not worried about him. He does have 2 of our machines, though. Obviously, you know, he bought them. Well, I guess he does have the 4 out of 4, so there's a chance he didn't. But having this at a 2-star is nice, and this at a 4-star is insane. I think it'll just be able to pummel through everything he's got. And getting a 3-star on our Musk will be good. The thing we can do is actually move all of our troops up 1 tile. Our Musk would still have the bonus damage from being in the back 2 rows of the fight. Yeah, we just need to kill that. Okay, nice. We really, really did well there. And we got another gob. We got 2 gob machines from that. That's kind of crazy. All right, so we're playing the king again. 3-star spear is awesome. We know that there are machines in the pool, I think, because we just generated 2. And he only has... I was right. I told y'all. I was doing the math in my head. Okay. Yeah, we kind of clutched up there. He's not able to buy like any of his goblins because we have them all. And obviously he can't buy any more of these. He can buy a knight if he gets around to it and a Valk. But I don't think he's going to last that long. We might even beat him this round. 3-star Skeleton Dragon does not concern me. And his synergies, he doesn't have any max synergies. And his synergies overall are not great. And he's not even protecting his backline with the Juggernauts. I don't know what he's doing. But this should be a pretty easy win for us. As long as we get good stuns. Yep, keep stunning. Yeah, we got this. Alright guys, we kind of rolled them there a bit shaky at the beginning, but that's the thing. If you can get through the first few rounds and get your goblins rolling and get your stuff flowing in, you're in a much better position, and even if you take a few early losses, you can still come back and take over the game. Alright guys, we got the Fighting Fever modifier, which is great for goblins. Plus we're starting out with a goblin, plus we're not playing against any other goblin queens. And we get one. Let's go. We finally have a good start. Finally. This guy does have a goblin, so you know, he's got a decent... Well, yeah, I think we'll be fine. We might even win this. I think our spear is gonna... Yep, they're both gonna target the knight. Please kill the knight. At least kill the knight. Nice. Yeah, we didn't get a free one. I don't know how the free goblins work. I don't know if it's every time you get one, it's a 33% chance to get a goblin, or if you're guaranteed to get 1 goblin for every 3 kills. I don't know how the math works. It just seems like it never works for me, right? Okay. Goblin will go there. Hopefully we can get kills. I don't know. That's a really good team. It's already got 2 blasters plus the 2 noble. I don't think we'll win this, but hopefully we can at least kill the knight. I do think that our spear gob is going to do a decent amount of damage. And honestly, I should have put the goblin right up on the front line, so the spear would have been at max range. Okay, spear hasn't been hit yet. Our Musk is going to get her stun off. That killed the baby drag. But yeah, he got his stun off now. Or he got his shot off. Alright, that's fine. We'll take 2 HP loss here, and we'll just keep grabbing our stab gobs. Is this? No, it's not a 3-star. It's a 2-star. That's fine. Wait, what's this? Ooh, 3-star right off rip. Let's go. And we got that. Ooh, and a 2-star. Okay. We'll just do this and this. This is really good. Yeah, we'll beat this guy. I don't even care what else he puts on. He can put on a 3-star queen. Actually, no, we'll lose to that. But we'll beat this guy for sure, and then we can get the 2-star here, and then hopefully just pick up... Oh, he put on a 1-star queen. Hopefully just pick up a Dark Gob along the way somewhere. Actually, that's a decent amount of HP on that Mega Knight. Mega Knight. Okay, nice. Yep, good. Okay, so we got the knockback there. That's what I'm saying. A 1-star Musketeer gets the knockback, does decent damage. She's overall just a good card, even at 1 stars. So we get the free... Ooh, and a 3-star there. That's huge. All right, we got our team. Let's just buy the baby drag. I think that other guy's probably still running it, so we can just block already. I'm fine with that. We are playing him here, though, so that's kind of annoying. Because he has 2 of our musks and at least 2 of our musks, because we only have 1-star, right? Yeah, and at least 1 of our knights. Well, obviously only 1 of our knights, because there's only 1-star on the field. Okay, so ooh. Both of these guys are running at least 1 goblin, so it would be nice if they died. But I think we actually win this one. He didn't use the Juggernaut shield to block his backline, so we just got a good stun there. And we did get a free Dark Goggins, which is awesome. The knockback, the stun. Our Spear Gob is going to kill his... Come on. Just 1 more shot, right? 1 more shot now? Okay, good. Shoo! We're on our way to a 4-star Spear. Hopefully we're playing the dead guy. That's huge. Okay. You know, this is interesting. But I think it's the right move. You know, nobody else has a... I don't know, actually. We're going to beat this guy. I'm not worried about that at all. But I'm thinking that we run the stat... just to avoid having the Dark Gob in there, because I want to get a free Spear Goblin from this. Because I think there's still 1 in the shop, so there's a chance we could buy a 4-star. So that's why I'm hoping we get a free Spear Gob from the synergy. Because if we ran the 4 out of 4, then we'd have a chance to get a Dark Gob or a God Machine. But I'd rather get a Spear Gob so we can get it closer to 4 stars. Because we're running the Thrower synergy. Which is going... Ooh, see what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That's why we do it, guys. We are thinking miles ahead of these losers. Okay, we do that. than that. Then we get a 2-star on Dark Goggins. It's perfect. Then we get a 2-star there. Now we can just start the stuff flowing. We're still going to block Baby Drag and Wizard now because that guy in first place is our biggest threat. And then we just can do this here. All of our ranged troops are going to be shielded with Juggernaut shields. I'm still not even worried about it because this guy has like no synergies whatsoever. So easy win for us. Those assassins are going to jump back and die almost immediately. But we got to be focused on this guy now. So he does have 2 of our Juggernauts. Yeah, he's kind of running everything that we want, and then we're blocking what he still has. So we're actually blocking him on everything. He will not get a 3-star on any of his troops unless he happens to generate enough Spear Gobs, because we have 1 of everything he has. All right, we get lucky here with this. Okay, I'm fine with that. We're going to cycle, mainly just because I want to get higher star cards, because that's more fun, and I'm not worried about this guy. Don't need a Spear Gob, obviously. Yes! Okay, buying a 4-star is always so satisfying. And we're back to blocking everything we wanted. So we're in a perfect spot right now. We might even 6-piece this guy. Okay, he did get the 3-star spear, but that's the only 3-star he's getting. He put the XE in, which was really stupid because... Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, so he has all 4 throwers. So that's not a bad idea, but he still is not positioning them right, so none of his backline troops have the shield, which means they're going to be stunned immediately from God Machine. Oh, he killed the knight. That's annoying. All right, it's not even going to be close. We're just running the tables with this guy. And there's another 2-star. I don't need a 2-star. I'm telling y'all. We could so easily get 5-star cards with Goblin Queen. Not like easily, but you know what I mean. Like, it's very possible. Okay, if I went for 2 4-stars, maybe I'll do that. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a challenge where I try to get 2 4-stars of the same troop on Goblin Queen. Let me know if you want me to do it. I'll do it. I've seen somebody do it before, and I think they actually did it last season with Spirit Empress and the 4-star modifier and running goblins. So I know it's possible because somebody did it last season, but we don't have the 4-star modifier anymore. So I don't know if it's possible this season. I'm going to try to do it though, if you guys want me to do it. So in the comments, let me know, would you watch me do a video where I try to get 2 4-stars? And we'll see if we can do it. All right, easy win here. Let's go ahead and go in for 1 more and see what we get. Okay, we get Ascension again, which is okay for us, especially because we got the... Oh, and we got this as well. Okay, so I'm happy with this because these are decent cards. And with Goblin Queen, if you can't get goblins, you at least want decent cards. Because they're going to give you a better chance of winning, which is going to have a chance of giving you goblins. Now, I don't know if we win this because Xe and Valk are very strong. But neither of them can take advantage of their AoE damage, which is good for us. Okay, see, we got one. Come on, what are the odds we get another? There's no way, right? Okay, no, there's not. That's okay. We'll get a Musk here. I think. Yeah, we'll get a Musk and a Knight. We're going to do this just because, again, we break even with every merge and sell. Okay, we're going to merge and sell. Nice, and that's why, because we got to a Goblin. So we'll do this, and then we get the machine up next. I should sell this and grab the machine, but I'm not going to. I could sell it and get the machine, but I'm not going to. The reason why is because I'm going to ascend our Goblin machine to a 4-star or a 3-star, and then have a pretty good chance of getting it to a 4-star pretty soon. I really liked what we did with the Golden Knight at the beginning, but if we can't get a 5 cost, and you can see we're really down on Elixir, we probably won't be able to get a 5 cost, and so let's take advantage of our machine and get him very strong very soon. So we can do this. Nice. That's good. Okay. The thing is, we could get the Golden Knight again, and I'm just going to do it because it's way more fun to get a Golden Knight. 3-star Golden Knight. We're going to get a Goblin next round. We're going to run the tables again. I think, yeah, this guy's running backline troops. Not this guy, but he's low enough HP that I don't care. Did he put a Golden Knight? I feel like he did put a Golden Knight on there, but it doesn't matter because we have everything we need. Yeah, and this guy's cooked, so we're probably going to get... oh, he does have... They're both 2 stars, but no Xe lineup, which is good. Wait, this is the guy we played round 1, so why... I still don't know how they decide how the matchmaking, like how the round swapping works. So we played this guy first round, and now we're 2 rounds later, but we're playing him again. So we haven't played everybody once. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know how the round swapping works and how they decide who plays who. All right, there's our 3-star. There's a spear. Okay. Obviously, the Musk is what we can get rid of, but we're not going to do it until the last second. I'm going to throw this in here. He did get the... that's annoying. That's good though. So the reason that's annoying is because it's going to jump to the back line and probably be able to kill our knight. Did he take that archer out? That was really smart of him. We're going to do this. Okay, nice. Okay, so we did put the baby dragon in. I should have put it back where it was, because now there's a chance that the stab god got the kill. That's not what we needed. Golden Knight's going to get that kill. Okay, wait. Yo, let's go. Okay, so we won the Golden Knight battle there, which means that nobody else is going to get a 3-star Golden Knight. Okay, he got Queen and he got Skeleton King. Neither of which are great. Well, okay, they're both very good, but neither of which are going to be dangerous to me, I don't think. So, let's just take everything free. Nice. Not worth... We obviously aren't going to get any value from blocking a queen. There's a 2-star on that. There's a 2-star on that. Okay, might be risky, but I feel like there's a lot more goblins in the shop that we can pick up. Plus, we already have that on the bench. Okay, we got to do this, right? And then who are we playing against? Oh, yeah, easy. He's going right in the middle there, and he's killing both of those troops in the middle. Yeah, it's not... Because he's going to go to the furthest back point he can, and he's going to turn and attack the goblin. And that's just how it goes. And obviously, he didn't realize that. Okay, we did get a bad glitch there with the dash to where it actually didn't get the kill, but that's going to get the kill. Okay. So we didn't knock this guy out, but we did do 5 damage. Really good there. So we're going to go ahead and take this merge and this and try to get a 4-star machine. 3-star machine. This. Okay. I think that, yeah, so that the fact that he has one makes it harder for us, because I don't think we've gotten a free one yet, have we? Okay, this is chill. Let's just run it one more time just to see. Yeah, this is fine. This guy doesn't know what's coming for him, so we're just going to throw the, I think if we get to the back, this... Oh, why did he move his queen up? That's really bad idea. Really bad idea, brother. Oh, no. It's still messed up, so it attacked the queen. That's okay, because it's going to attack the Valk, and it didn't get the kill on the Valk. It might get the kill on the... Nice. It got the kill on the Goblin. But again, it didn't get the kill there. I can't even complain. What am I saying, bro? It doesn't even matter just because he's so good. Alright, let's pick up these. Nice, really good. We just need to block skeleton dragons. I don't even need to block skeleton dragons because they're so bad. Unfortunately, though, it does look like he's blocking my knight. Almost makes me want to switch to some other card in that spot, like a Valk. Or not a Valk, like this. That's okay. I think we win. I don't think it does anything. The other thing I can do is leave this here. Actually do that. Which means he's going to get to the back and attack the dark... Actually, no, I'm not going to take risks. I don't know if we win this, to be honest. Just because that Skeleton King is going to do so much damage to my Golden Knight. Yeah, Golden Knight's dead. Okay, obviously we're not going to get knocked out this round, but we definitely need to swap something up. Okay. We got to get smart here, guys. The free goblin might help us. It's not. Oh, it was the goblin machine, though. Okay. Let's just... Shoot, I don't know what to do here. I'm not going to lie. Let's just do this. He's very, very smart to block everything I need. I don't even know how he has enough spots to block all these goblins, plus still level up his troops. It's kind of crazy. Okay. Alright, he made a mistake there. He made a huge mistake there. As long as our Goblin Queen... Oh, no, never mind. The Undead is what does it. That was really smart of him. So we're going to lose this, guys. But it's a very good teaching moment because the Undead troop... Or the Undead synergy is what made our Golden Knight go to half health. Or whatever, 75% HP. And that's what made him weaker, allowing them to kill him quicker. So there you guys go. Some, I mean, this is top ladder, so I'm not every first place. But hopefully some good wins that you can learn from. Some of the different things that change if you're going from Spirit Empress to playing Goblin Queen. Hopefully you picked up some tips and strategies. If you did, drop a thumbs up on the video. That would really help me out a lot. And subscribe if you want to see more daily merge tactics content. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.